Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about the two most important skills any beginner bass player should master. Let's go. So the first one is rhythm. The bass is a rhythmic instrument. We are the bridge, and we need to be a solid bridge between the rhythm part of a band and the harmonic part of the band, between the drums and the keyboard or guitar, whoever plays the chords. We need to be a solid unit, a solid independent unit. We cannot have the drums take care of the rhythm or the piano player. We have to bring it. We have to be so solid, a bridge so strong, anyone can walk on it. A train, a car, a person, we need to be solid, and you have to be masters of rhythm. And the best way I know to master rhythm is start from the beginning until the end and don't neglect any part of it. Okay, so let's take this beat, for example. I want to make the bass drum, right? I want to make something out of it that the guitar and the piano can understand. Right now it's talking in the rhythmic language, and I want to translate it to the harmonic language. That's what I do, and in order to do it good, in order for me to be a solid bridge, I have to master rhythm. Now, before we move on, I must tell you about my 7 days bass challenge. You can check it in the description. 7 days of incredibly useful and practical exercises and lessons and mindset video series that I've created. Please check it out. Let's continue. So I want to show you a really cool exercise. You don't need to read music for that. It's just a way to open up your awareness to rhythm. Check this out. I'm going to play the bass line out of Cantaloupe Island by the great Herbie Hancock. Just the first part of the bass line. F, C, E flat, F. Okay, so let's hear the drums and the keyboard. Let's play the bass line with the backing track. Okay, that's the bass line. Now, if I don't master rhythm, the drummer might do a fill, the piano player might do something complicated, and if I'm not solid with my rhythm, it will be ruined, right? The music will not flow. The message will not get through. So if this is the bass line, what I want you guys to do is to count 1, 2, 3, 4 out loud and play the bass line without getting confused. Right? That's the beat. Tac, tac, tac. This is what I want you to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you can use a metronome just to help you really know where you are. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. That second note and third note are really the whole point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, especially the second note. 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. 3. It's really important to. I was just giving my son a bass lesson yesterday, and we were talking about this bass line. And the moment I showed him the way the beat falls against the bass line, his eyes lit up and he was like, I got it. So even if he doesn't read music yet, that's a great way to open up the awareness. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't do that, or stomp your foot, or express the beat and play the bass line, I recommend counting out loud because I think it's harder and it takes more concentration. But you can do it with your foot, doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is, if you can't do that by yourself and be solid by yourself, you will never be solid with a drummer. Never. And the band will sound like crap. Sorry, excuse my language. So that's why rhythm is so important. I'm just giving you the first aspect of it. There are more reasons why rhythm is the most important skill for a bass player, but I'm just offering this path, right? Just this crack in the door so you can take a look and see why it's so important. Okay, let's move to the second skill I think any beginner bass player should master. Chords. That's chords. That is chords. I'm adding some unnecessary letters. So chords. Chords are really, really important. And when I'm talking about chords, I'm also talking about arpeggios, about how to play them note for note, note after a note, and spread them on the instrument. And I want to show you something really, really cool that will open up your arpeggios. Okay? So I'm playing A chord. A major 7 chord. So I can do that. Right? A, C sharp, E, G sharp. Let's give it a try with C major 7. C, E, G, B. Now that's not enough. I have more notes, but I'm stuck. When I'm playing it like that, I'm stuck, right? I have this string and that's it. I want to show you a really cool thing, a really cool way to open up this arpeggio, and that will bring you freedom. That's why you must master chords. It will bring you freedom to express yourself. It's a solid bridge that can express itself. I know it sounds stupid, but yeah. So instead of going like that, second finger, first finger, fourth, and third, check this out. I'm switching to the first finger to the 7th note. Yeah, the 4th note of the chord or the 7th note of the scale. Switching to the first finger, then I have the 9, which is the 2 basically. Then I'm coming back. And then I have a lot more options. So when you're dealing with major chords, you can play the arpeggio like that instead of closed like that, and I have no more options. Take the 4th note of the chord and play the first finger. Okay, you have more options. The more you know, the more you master it, the more freedom you gain. So take this rhythm exercise, take this chords, arpeggio fingering that I just showed you to really open up your sound, and let me know in the comments how that works out for you. Make sure to check out my 7 days bass challenge. I know a lot of you already joined and you're writing me these amazing comments, and I know you're having fun. Let me know how that works out for you, and I'll see you here next time. Bye guys.